Hi everybody, how's it going? I spent like 3 hours today chatting with an old friend from home. There, that's the button. With an old friend from home, Nakayoshi. 今日 Nakayoshi と話してたし、新しいカリスマコースを始まったし、素晴らしい気持ちです。I'm feeling good. Caught up with a friend I haven't talked to in like 6 months. We just like went over all of life, went over some heavy problems we're both going through, and just like one of those friends that you can just say like almost anything to. And like fuck, at the end of that chat, I just wanted to be on the couch so that I could like hug her. And I started up a new course that has me like sort of jazzed. It's scary that I have to take such a course in the first place, but it has me excited, giving me some new energy. So, as part of a commitment towards that, I'm coming at this with like all smiles. Let's go. No, shit. Cancel that. Belay that order. Shut everything down. I don't want to start the network. I don't want to put more stress on the network. Damn it. I screwed it up already. At least the loading screens in this game are incredibly fast. Let's do this. Yeah. I wish I could listen to this theme for longer, because this theme fucking slaps. But into the game we go. Whew. Yay, Sylveon! I wish it was Umbreon, but I know that 8-bit does everything with Vaporeon, so Sylveon's a nice good second option. Suzuki Kara. And file number 2, we have the ZX form. Data o yobidashimashita. Yes! I'm super slashy boy, yes! I forgot about this. If I hold up, I do spinny slashes. Yay! What is it that I actually have to do, though? Aside from immediately just be put in a fantastic mood because of the best music in this game. There are more people that I could talk to, but I think we should get started with some actual action. It's like find a level to go to, which unfortunately means we have to go back to the server room. And we can't listen to this bopper just yet. We'll get back to the bopper later. I promise. I'm sorry very much to. Actually, you know what? We'll talk to you. We'll talk to just you. Maybe now that I have a different suit. Daijoubu datta no? Are you okay? あなたが血相を変えて血相は何? Oh, okay, well, my iPad is also going to be a problem child because it's connected to the same networks that are dropping connections. So I might actually have some problems here. I might have to do some of this lookup on the computer. And since I only have the one monitor, there's going to be a lot of things fighting for space. Expression and looks. Change in facial expression due to anger or embarrassment or something. Kesso. あなた血相を変えて出て行ったから心配していたのよ. Your expression has changed, so I was a little worried about you. それにしてもあなたって見た目と違ってとてもタフなのね. But now that I actually get a look at you, you look a lot tougher. 驚いた. I was surprised. Yay! I understood it. I understood almost all of it on the first shot, and hells yes. So yeah, as I was saying, okay, actually, like, where's the way out of here, though? I thought it was one of those rooms. Is it this? It's this. It's the data room. So as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the internet, we have a new emote out. RIP has been updated. I finished, I adjusted that last night. Now it's a proper Luigi. And I hope to be able to find some opportunities to put it to use here today. Let's see what we got for missions. Mission no ukeru. Okay, here's where we get the proper levels. Like more traditional levels, I mean. Hatsudensho no chosa, investigate the power plant. Sonansha no tansaku. Sonansha. Victim. Looking for a victim. Irregular no gekitai, attack the Mavericks, and Raibu Metaru no Tsuiseki, and recover a life medal. Okay, whoever says the first number, 1 to 4, we'll do that one. Four, there we go. Setsumei o kiku. We caught a signal from a life metal on the radar. Tandoku? What is tandoku? Singleness, like a single one. Okay. ライブメタルは単独で移動しており、エリア H へと入っていたようです。We caught a signal of a single life metal, like a single signal moving in the H area. エリア H は10年ほど前にイレギュラーの襲撃を受けた遊園地で。遊園地? I like it when they say these things, because it's easier to look up. Amusement park. I know this level. Area H was attacked by Mavericks about 10 years ago. 現在は放置されていますが、いくつかの機械はまだ動いているようです。現在は放置されて放置。Leaving as it is, neglecting and abandoning. 放置。放置されていますが、いくつかの機械はまだ動いているようです。It's been mostly left alone or neglected, so there's a possibility that there's still some dangerous things roaming around there. Please move towards Area H and recover the life medal. So hey, attacked by Mavericks 10 years ago. I don't know who all was here for the last stream, but that particular point has been brought up a couple of times before. So great, that's where we're going first. You are helping, Skeletron. See, now the thing is though, like, I kind of remember that area more than most of the other ones, and I remember its boss being a bitch. So we might have to redo this level a couple times, because I'm trying to do this without the save states right now. I also don't have a clue where Area H actually was. Scratch that, I do have a clue, if it's the place that I'm thinking of. I need to remember what was the map button. Do I have a loaf of bread? Pan. Lucia kara moratta yakitate no pan. Life ga 6 memory 回復する. Okay, I forgot that somebody gave me a loaf of bread last time and it'll restore 6 HP points for me. Huzzah. That wasn't the map. So we've seen M once, and we've been to C, A, B, and D. I don't know what the little red mark is. Never mind. Okay, that's a trans server. So the yellow ones are a transport trans server, and the red ones are just a save trans server. And if I'm remembering this correctly, like, there are yellow doors that I can get into now, and I think I vaguely remember where one of them was. It might have been back in this direction, but it might be, like, I think it is. I think it's back in this direction. I love that slasher. Like, I'm fairly certain that doing the spinning jump does way less damage per slice than, like, the regular attack, because you hit them a lot while you're spinning. But it feels so good to use. So I should still be moving in the right direction, right? Yeah, I need to move back towards... I think that... Like, not Area M, but I believe that the entrance is near Area M. And if anybody wants to tell me where Area H actually is, like, feel free to look it up and report back. I do not mind spoilers on where to go. Like, I've already played this game once, and I appreciate that it tried something new, but, like, I am playing this game for the language practice. Like, looking around the world for 20 minutes trying to find the level is not super appealing. So I'm looking for some kind of a cave entrance back here, and I believe, like I said, I believe there was a yellow door in here somewhere. I don't think it was back here. I think the yellow door was a little bit higher. Like, I think this was a blue or a purple door back here. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Yeah, that's just a locked door, so I can't get through there. It's not new, it's not exciting the second time around unless you actually see something new and cool. Right, and I think I saw pretty much everything. Like, it may show me something cool if I played the game as the dude guy, but I like playing as the girl gal. I'm also taking a stupid amount of damage just for, like, wandering around. Is this M? Yeah, this is M. All right, so this is not where I want to go. Because that's the locked door that takes, like, all the life metals to get through. Okay, I actually think I know where I went wrong. It's not this far back. It was in this direction? All right, I lost a life. Just wandering around. Awesome. And I don't have a save state to just reload and get that life back, so I'm just making it harder once I get into the proper level. I mean, I guess this will also mean that I have to pay attention to where lives are and try to get them, which could make things a bit of a pain, but I need to go this way. Like, I already passed by the area I need to be in. Flash slash, jump slash. I think it's at the end of this area. Please stop. I'm like very wounded right now. Yeah, I think it's up here. I would love it if you guys would drop some health for me. And then, you know, I'd also love it if maybe I, like me and my fingers, could stop being like a bunch of doofies and running myself into enemies at every possible opportunity. That would be good. Here we go. I think this is the way to Area H. More data discs, which I don't know what these things are yet. I think I actually do know what they are. I think these give you like entries on enemies and NPCs, like when you're back at the Guardian base. Little codex entries. This looks correct. I can't get in there until I can burn things. But this? There we go. Hello, Camille. How you doing? Let's get some waves for Camille. Not from me, because I'm typing in Japanese by default. Wee wee! Yay! I love seeing those poppies lined up. I'm warming up to it, but I still want to have the poppy wave a little bit faster. How you doing? How you doing this evening? Reminder, I am hanging out in an open call if anybody wants to chit-chat. And I only need to pay attention to the language when they're speaking. Now that we're in the proper levels, that's going to be less often. Oh my god, why? OBS, I set you to like 1500 kbps. Why are you trying to output 3k? Eru, irregular ga sono area ni atsumatte kiteru wa. Mavericks have gathered in that area.
敵もライブメタルを追っているみたいなの。気をつけて。
敵もライブメタルを追っているみたいなの。追っている。The enemies are also pursuing the life metal, so be careful.
エール、大丈夫？聞こえてるの？
エール、are you okay? Can you hear me?
あ、うん。大丈夫。先に進んでみる。
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll proceed.
まさかここで戦うことになるなんて。
Seriously? ここで戦うことになるなんて? They're attacking this place? So yeah, this is going to become a little bit more apparent as, you know, like we go through the level. But Ale has said in a couple of previous instances that she lost her parents about 10 years ago in a Maverick attack. This is where that happened, at this very amusement park. So, good job, Skeletron, traumatizing the protagonist in the first level selection. I'm kidding, of course. Yay, trauma! What is that Tails emote? Oh yeah, this place has trains. And I can just, like, ride the train. I also have to kill, like, the tiny Metors, or Mets. They're not Metors, are they? I forget the names. Oh, shit, I just remembered something. I actually do have to try to rush ahead of this, because there's, like, something under here. I think eventually there's going to be something underneath one of these little ledges that I have to catch the train, or, like, beat the train in order to get. It's a meds emote. Of course it's a meds emote. I kind of envy the people who just, like, theme their entire emote collections around one franchise. It's like, man, I appreciate that everything you have, like, goes together. I'm too scattershot in my interests. I need to represent everything. For, like, I can't just dedicate everything I have to Xenoblade, because as much as I love Xenoblade, it's not Sonic levels of recognizable. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere by attacking this thing. It looks like it's just smoking? Oh god. Tiny Mets, tiny Mets, tiny Mets! Alright. Not bad, I'll take that. You monster, they're babies. They're coming out of a full grown. That means that they're part of the full grown, right? And thus I cannot be held morally responsible. Fuck, I remember dying to this. No, I don't remember dying to this, but there is another boss later that I do die to. This guy's just a big Met. Unfortunately, I lose access to the double charge shot once I do not have the X medal anymore, and once I become ZX, I can't go back to X. So, like, I kind of do wish that they gave you the option of, like, retaining just the X suit. If only, like, you know, to give, like, the people that want it that playstyle. But also the, like, the Zero playstyle is objectively better, so, you know, I can't blame him too hard. The life metal isn't here. Where the hell is it?
このエリアに来てからずっと様子がおかしい。
エルどうしたの？ L, what happened? このエリアに来てからずっと様子がおかしい。You've been acting really strange since you got there.
プレリー、ライブメタルの反応はどこ？早く教えて。
Prairie, where's the life metal? Where's its signal? Hurry, tell me.
エール、落ち着いて。一体どうしたと
L, calm down. What is happening to you?
10年前、私はここでイレギュラーに襲われた。
Well, okay, so here's the story right now. 10年前、私はここでイレギュラーに襲われた。I was attacked here 10 years ago by Mavericks.
その時、母さんとはぐれた私を助けてくれたのがジルエだったんだ。
At that time, 母さんとはぐれた母さんとはぐれた私をはぐれたは何？At that time, I lost sight of my mother. I was saved by Gilloette.
それじゃあ、10年前のイレギュラー襲撃って、まさかここで。
So that Maverick attack 10 years ago. No way, that was here?
ここは私にとって大事な思い出のある場所なんだよ。
ここは私にとって大事な思い出のある場所なんだよ。大事な思い。This place isn't particularly important to me, but
だから誰にも荒らされたくない。そっとしておきたい
I
んだ。
need to make sure nobody else is attacked that way.
そうだったの。ごめんなさい。
I see. I'm sorry,
私こそごめん。母さんやジルエのことを思い出して熱くなってた。
熱くなって。No, I'm sorry. My mother and Gilloe are important to me and I got heated.
エール、全部一人で背負おうとしないで。
Ale, you don't have to bear this alone. Bear this all alone, you know.
私やガーディアンのみんな、それにジルエさんがきっと見守ってくれてる。
それにジルエさんがきっと So like everyone here, the Guardians and Gilloe, we're all, watching out for you.
私たちみんなでこの国のみんなを
We're
守るのよ。
protecting everyone in this country.
ありがとう。
Thanks, Prairie.
ミッションを再開する。
Alright, let's get back to the mission. Yay, I understood almost all of that, like the first shot through. Fucking yeah, dude, I'm getting better! There it is. Oh, I'm getting better, it feels so good! Until, I find a way to die. Oh god, I gotta come back here once I have the purple key. Back! Like, it's music, man! ZX doesn't need to go as hard on the music as it does, but like, so much of the music in this game is fucking fantastic. This one stuck out of my head a bunch, maybe because I remember dying on it a lot, but also it just exudes that theme park feel. Aha, right here. That's definitely a secret, but I don't know if I can get it? I hate these tiny mets. Yeah, I don't know if I have the ability for this, but you see there's this tiny, like, Met helmet down here, and that's definitely marking something. But I don't have the gear for it yet. I made a mistake by falling back down here. Okay. Okay, I'm not even halfway like through the level yet, and I just keep taking so much damage. These Mets catch me by surprise every single time. I'm never prepared for them to split. So I don't remember anything about the levels. Just like some vague stuff about where the levels are, but not anything within them. So I'm basically going to be trying to like re-explore these things as I go through them. The last time I went through this game, and this time I'm more focused on like, you know, the Japanese language stuff than I am on the actual like placement of things. So I remember that room's gonna suck. It didn't suck so much before because, again, I had save states, but now every time I fall, it's an actual death. And that's like right in front of the boss. So, yay. Now that I know there's nothing in here that I need, I'm just gonna rush through it. It's not like I'm trying to fill sub-tanks or anything. So, like, okay, the airships do not just keep moving to the left. They will proceed upwards, which is good to know. All right. My fucking god. Oh my god. This would be so much better if I had one specific power-up. Skeletron, I blame you for this. You've cost me 2 lives just on the first ship there. Thing is, I don't remember where that specific power-up is, but like there is a power-up in this game that basically makes all movement forever just so much nicer. And I will attempt this level like twice, I think, since Skeletron did pick it out. But after that, yeah, I'm gonna look up where the one that I want is and go do that instead. It's extra friggin' cruel because these bugs can show up from off screen and knock you off the ladder before you like have the chance to see them. Take it nice and slow. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with this again. I think I have to make this jump. I really don't. God damn bugs. And this is all leading into the boss. So like once I get to the ledge with the boss, I'm gonna have to sit there with no HP. Or with no way to recover this lost HP. Yeah, right there. Okay, well, this is not gonna go well. Especially because this guy is not particularly fun to fight. I never actually figured out his patterns. Eventually, I just brute forced through them. And it's been a year since I did that, and I'm here with half a health bar. もうイレギュラーどもが俺を連れ戻しに来たのか。イレギュラーどもが連れ戻。What is that? 連れ戻。Bring back. So like, they sent some Mavericks to bring me back, eh? セルパン様は部下の気持ちがあってね。I don't understand why people want to be Selpan's like minions.
ライブメタルを持ってるのは あんただったんだね。悪いけど、それい
By
た
the
だ
way,
くよ。
how's the volume, guys? Is it balanced okay? Can you hear the game? Can you hear me? Biometals, like, are they appropriate, or am I deafening? Is the game deafening? Biometals を持ってるのはあんただったんだね。あんただったんだね。悪いけどそれいただく。You have the life metal I need. I'm sorry, but give it back. I love her PFP on Discord. I like it too. I'll hold on to it till Christmas.
なんだ、仲間じゃねえなら俺の邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
なんだ、仲間じゃねえなら Hey, if you're not my buddy, what makes you think you can get in my way?
ここは私の思い出の場所なんだ。邪魔なのはあんたの方さ。
This place is important to me. You're the one in my way.
セルパンカンパニー幹部の俺とやろってのか。面白い。
セルパンカンパニー幹部の俺と幹部の俺とやろうってのか So they sent a high-ranking person to come and play with me. Ah, fun.
オルスロイドに生まれ変わったパープリの様の力見せてやるぜ。
オースロイドに生まれ変わってパープル様の力見せて I'll show you the power of the Forceroid Purple, which is an odd name, but Japanese. So here comes a death, like I promise you, here comes a death. Here comes a game over. I also apologize in advance about any like red flashes that you might see on the screen. That comes up when you are striking a particular point on the enemy, and there's not really much that I can do about it because that's just like part of the game. Yeah, and there we go. That's my death.
思い出の場所とかわけのわからねえこと。
思い出の場所とかわけのわからねえ。思い出場所とか like an important place. Like, I don't know why this place is important to you.
俺は幹部様だぜ。てめえなんかにやられるかっつうの。
I need to look up Kanbu. Management, leadership, yeah. 俺は幹部様だぜ。てめえなんかにやられるかっつうの。Like, aren't I the one in charge? Like, I'm the big brass around here. Pfft, some punk like you can't do nothing to me. Okay, mission o yarinausu. I can start over the mission. Mission o yameru. I can quit the mission. Save shita basho kara yarinaus. I can go back to my save point, or I can quit. That robot's face reminds me of, I think his name is just Metal Face. Really? I would not have guessed that. Oh my god. All right, so it puts me all the way back to basically the save point anyways. So then, you know what? I said I'll try it again, but here, I'll just hit you guys with this now. Do you want me to try that again immediately, or do you want me to go for the movement power-up that I talked about before? It's gonna make life so much easier. Like, I promise. Actually, spoiler, the one that you sent me after is the least useful of all the power-ups in this game. I don't care which. Machine gun. All right, then I'm gonna go after this this other one instead. Megaman Z. I need to look up which level it is. No, I don't want that one. I want model that one. And this comes from Dude. Okay, yep, I see the boss names. I don't need the boss names. I need their levels. Please tell me what levels they show up in. I don't need their trivia. Okay, that's the one. Gotcha. Let's drop this mission. We'll try a different one. Yamidu. Kedu, we're gonna go to the power plant.
居住区から離れたエリア E にてライブメタルの反応を確認しました。
居住区から What is that? 居住区居住区から離れたエリア E にてライブメタルの反応を確認しました。I don't know what she's saying right there. 居住区 Oh wait, I screwed up. There we go. 居住区 residential area. 居住区から離れた So we got a signal from a disconnected residential area.
ここにはセルパンカンパニーが所有する発電施設があるのですが。
所有する。ここにはセルパンカンパニーが所有する発電施設があるのですが、There's a like a Selpan company power plant here, but
施設はかなり昔にイレギュラーの襲撃を受けたため
from a fairly long time ago, due to a Maverick attack,
それ以来この国の人々は近づいていないようです。
近づいていない。近づいて。Approach to draw near. それ以来、この国の人々は近づいていない。Yeah, because it was attacked a while ago, people from our country don't really go near it anymore.
この施設を調査し、ライブメタルを回収してください。
Please investigate the facility and recover the life metal. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so now we need to go to area E, which is as of yet undiscovered, but I think I know where. I think there was a yellow door at the end of the highway, area D. So if we head to B, we should be able to get to D and then get to E. Doesn't really tell me which way to go, though, which is unfortunate. That was not the way I wanted to go. That took me to C. I can't get to D from C for reasons. So off in this direction, question mark? Ow. Can't quite get up there yet. Which is unfortunate. It's right there. It's tempting me. Was this where I needed to go? I don't know. This looks vaguely familiar. There we go. All right, here we are in D. Now, if I go all the way to the end of D, I think there's gonna be a yellow door, if I'm remembering correctly. I plow through this with charged shots. I should be able to recover whatever health I lose by just killing more dudes ahead of me. Oh, you're gonna make me fight the bees again? Son of a bitch. Like, sure, I'm faster at it now, but it's still a pain. Yes, yes, B, 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 B. was wondering where the fall apart platforms were. I guess I just hadn't hit them yet. Yellow door, yellow door, yellow door, yellow door, yellow door. That's the Selpin Company. Well, there's a door. Oh, hell, man, there was one of these places, like, immediately on the other side of where we had a cutscene, and you kept it from me. Son of a bitch. Hanni, hirokishimasu. Hi. Okay, so D3 now. And I'm still, like, just working off of memory, but I'm pretty 75% sure that there's a yellow door at the end of this place. Like, is this a yellow door? That doesn't look like a yellow... I mean, that is a door that is yellow, but it's not a yellow keycard door. I am so upset that those things open and immediately shoot you. Like, give me a fucking chance to breathe. Okay, this is actually G. This is not where I wanted to go. Well, shoot. Where is E? They don't give you a guide or like any direction on where you're going either. Where is Area E? Area E, this map is so tiny. You're still not telling me where it is. I was promised a picture. Website. How dare you? Oh, Area E comes off of Area C? Really? God, I was in the right place in the first place. Son of a... So many areas and they all link off of each other in like non-linear ways. So you get stuff like this, where E comes off of D and H comes off of A, and it's like, ah! Where do you actually want me to go? B2. And then I'll head off to the right, and that should take me to Area C. And then I get to Area C2, and from there, I know for sure there's a yellow door inside the city, and that must be what I need to take. Run and jump, run and jump. I mean, that's just C3. Is that where I gotta go? Apparently not. That leaves me somewhere else. I just don't want to run the long way over. H coming off of A is ha, no, ah. I had to think on that for a second. Is it in here? I mean, that is a bunch of E's, so I assume we're on the right path. But maybe not? Hello. Nanda omae, oyashii yatsu da na. Wait, who are you? You're a stranger. Waga 社の警備隊を呼びつけて今すぐ連行するぞ。連行は何ですか Taking a suspect to the police? I'm gonna drag you to the police. It's like, okay, fine. Then let me just take off my armor real quick. What's up? 君は何者だな? Who are you? ああ、シルエエクスプレッソの小部屋が、your carrier for the Shilue Express。名前だけは聞いたことがある。I've only heard your name. I've only heard the name before. 噂によると、危険な仕事もいくつかしているようだな。According to rumors, you guys take some pretty dangerous jobs. 忠告しておくが、我が社の管轄は何ですか？ Jurisdiction and control。忠告しておくが、我が社の管轄エリアでは怪しげなquestionable and suspicious。怪しげな行動は控えることだ。しておくが、like in the interior of the central country, 我が社の管轄エリアでは、like our jurisdiction is in the center of the country. And we kind of refrain from suspicious activities. Or you should refrain from suspicious activities. There were suspicious activities in there, and he's talking about refraining from doing them. Well, that's how I get that thing. Unfortunately, now I have to go and be suspicious and do some activities directly in front of him. Like, zoom, 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 zoom. You never saw anything. I am but a flash in the night. And such and so forth, and bye! Now, there should be another yellow door around here somewhere. Kitties! Kitty, kitty, kitties! Game, data center, door, fountain, yellow door. And up there, I can't get up there until I have one of two different power-ups. But here we go. It looks like this place is still creating power. According to the records, once this place was attacked, it should have been abandoned, but... There should be careful, Ale. There should be some secrets here. Just got cursed out by a customer because our hotel was too expensive and his card didn't match with his ID. Yeesh. I'm sorry I had to deal with that. People and like customers and customer service has become difficult during the last year or so. One of the things that I was talking to my friend about is that like this whole like pandemic and like everybody sort of being forced to distance from each other, it's I feel like we feel like it's kind of starting to set in a way that's like kind of dehumanizing, where people start seeing like Skip the Dishes as their own personal butler service, and like fast food places are understaffed and like low on product, and people just get fucking like outrageously mad when they can't accommodate people's custom stuff. Because people, you know, people are stressed. They want stuff done the way they want it done, but the people making it are also stressed and they can't be perfect, and everybody's sort of like at high tension still, and we're like almost starting to disassociate people as being like people, and it kind of just like sucks all around. And I'm really hoping that, you know, people can find some positivity and bring that back, or that like, you know, maybe we just get this like variant thing not under, well, I'm gonna say under control. And that's not to say gone away completely, because I don't think we're going to hit that point, but at a point where people are less reacting to what seems like an emergency measure every couple of months. And the people who refuse to do anything about it are like given less fodder for just being awful, you know? I'm kind of just like going on a rant right now. That went down a... I was trying to find a way to spin that into a positive thing, and I'm not there yet in terms of my like ability to be positive. Oh, definitely kick that the other way. I thought I had dashed through that, but running is a perfect speed. Dang it. What's the burr for? Whoa. Oh. Whoa. What's the whoa for? Well, I don't think I'm making it across this room with a jump. Oh, I can't even get up there. No, I can't get up there either. There's like so many things in this level that I need this level's power up to get. I guess there's like another power that would also be close enough. Ooh. Sabu tankをゲットした. Nice! I found my first sub tank. I think this game only has like a couple of them, so it's nice to just have that. I know that one of them for sure is like just awful to get to. Like notoriously impossible. I don't think that thing should be able to swing that fast. That seems dangerous. Or like why would a construction equipment machine have that kind of a giant laser? This place cannot be up to code. Something is really shimmy suspicious out here. Start grinding down the mood. Just need to vent for a second. No, don't worry about it. My conversation was in reacting and recognizing, and you know, just trying to like reflect your vent. I hear you. I'm with you on that. Nani kore? Jirue ga kieru shunkan ni mo nita yona o mita to. I've seen these when Jirue passed. When Jirue disappeared. Are these... No way. Is this signal... Are these cyber elves? Cyber elves? What are those? Program 生命体と呼ばれる電子でできた要請を電子でできた Like they're living program. We call them living programs. Like they've become energy, become like electric. Or fairies that have become like electric. But why are there so many of them? Maybe this facility is... Maybe this facility is creating energy from the cyber elves. I don't... Maybe that's this facility's secret. This is awful. Cyber elves are alive. Ale, please, you have to stop this facility. Okay, well that tells me that this is probably the way forward, so I should go backwards. into the little crawly hole. Never mind. That's actually just on the other side of the boss room. Oops. You have to stop this facility. No. Most hotel employees aren't looking to screw people. We just can't give an $80 room for $50 because it's 4 a.m. Of course. Of course. Maintaining the room and like doing the laundry and the cleaning and everything, that still takes $80 worth of effort. Like in maintenance alone. It's kind of shitty to expect otherwise. Fuck. All right, I remember the secret here. Boop. So if anybody played the Mega Man Zero games or remembers our Mega Man Zero series, Cyber Elves played a pretty prominent role in that game, and we can see here that they, at the very least, still exist in Mega Man ZX, although they're less common, because Ale didn't even know about them. So either, like either less common or more secret. We're not sure which. Oh god. Right, I remember what the deal is here now. The only thing I ate yesterday was 2 pork chops. I should probably actually eat things. I agree. I ate 2 pork chops today. And that's, oh, and a bit of bean sprouts, but I should probably also eat some supper. Because that was like my afternoon snack. Okay. I think I can do this. I don't have my sub tank filled, but I'm pretty sure that I can do this. This boss was less of a pain than the purple one. Is that a beating heart? I don't know. I wasn't looking. Komusume? こんな小娘の新種は何ですか? Invasion. この小娘の新種を許してしまうとはな. I can't allow a girl like you to come infesting the place. やはりイレギュラーどもとは役に立たんか. イレギュラーどもでは役に立たんか. You might be helping the Mavericks.
あんたもセルパンの手下？イレギュラーにしては結構おしゃべりなんだね。あんたもセルパンの手下? Are you one of Selpan's men? イレギュラーにしては結構おしゃべりなんだね。なんだね。For a Maverick, you speak pretty well. なるほど。そこまで知っているのなら話は早い。なるほど。そこまで知っているのなら話は早い。I see. So if you know that much, then our talk will be brief. But 俺をイレギュラーのようなおやつり人形は一緒にしないでもらおう. He's speaking in a little bit of a cryptic, like maybe not cryptic, but it's a little bit more formal. It's kind of tricky for me to piece this together. It's like
イレギュラーのような like 俺を like is me イレギュラーのようなおやつり人形 like a puppet しないもらう like I won't be spoken to or like acted towards in this way by a maverick puppet 俺はライブメタルの力を引き出すために作られたいわば疑似ロック俺はライブメタルの力を引き出すために作られた I was created to bring out the power in this life metal いわば so to speak all as it were いわば疑似ロックマン called the 疑似ロックマンモデル H のフォルスロイドハイボルト Model H フォルスロイドハイボルト怯えることはない今からお前が怯えるは何 Become frightened 何怯えることはない今からお前が感じるものはない If you are not scared, then what you're feeling right now. 先行 major screening going ahead or major subject special study. I'm not sure. 一瞬の先行永遠の心だけなのだからねなのだからなWe'll start off, or like we'll start this with your eternal death or something. He's doing bad guy speak. I understood like most of the gist, just not some of how the words were piecing together. So yeah, this guy's absolutely easier than the purple one, but still like kind of a pain to dodge everything. Especially because I don't know the exact timing to get through his dash like that. But so far I'm doing pretty good, and I haven't hit the life metal at all. Ow. Which is actually like really great, because that means it's not being damaged. That's what those red flashes on the screen were in the last fight. Like I'm actually hitting his core where the life metal is stored, which causes damage to it, which then I later have to repair. Bam, got him. Level 4 finish. Woohoo! I think that's almost perfect. Is light metal more metal than is light? What do you mean by light metal? Why does Robot Scyther have the Queen's legs? I think it's more likely that the Queen has Robot Scyther's legs, considering Queenie definitely came later. But still, like, can you blame her? I would like Robot Scyther's legs. ここのエネルギーのほとんどはすでにセルパン様の元へ送られた。So this すでにセルパン様の元へ送られた。This energy, like most of this energy, すでにセルパン様の元へI've already sent most of it has already been sent to Selpan-sama. あとはセルパン様がモデル V 本体を発掘するだけだ。発掘。Excavation. And afterwards, like only Selpan can excavate Model V's true body. 哀れなロックマンよ。新たな世界で裁きの雷に打たれるがいい。 Sabaki, judgment, decision, verdict. Aware na rokuman yo, like aware na. I don't know what he's saying there. Na, maybe pity, sorrow, grief, like an unpitiable Rockman. But that's just a weird mentality, like a weird statement to say. Arata na sekai de sabaki no ikazura ni utareru gai. Utareru wa nani? Be struck and be beaten. Kazura and ikazura. Alright, I'll bring up Deep L then, since Jisho's not helping me with ikazura. I know I've heard ikazura before. A kite? That's weird. Weed. Thank you, Skeletron, for spending 420 poppies on weed. Aware na rokuman yo, arata na sekai de sabaki no ikazura ni hareru gai. Like this, at some point, Selpen will use this new Rockman to, like, judge the world. Weed. Palisade with the second weed. Wouldn't poppies be more relevant to opium? Sure, but opium's not the joke. Weed is. Weed. Ore no na wa kaze no raibu metal model H. My name is the wind metal, model H. Eiyu no chikara o uketsu mono yo. You who take Eiyu no chikara o uketsu mono yo, like people who have a courageous spirit. Rei-o yo. Rei wa nan? Ask for Rei. That doesn't help me. Model H, please lend me your strength. To defeat Selpan, Model V no Gatsu o tomete and stop Model V's resurrection. Arasoi wa owaru no ka? So, arasoi wa owaru. You want to stop the battle, stop the war. Eh? Subete wa Model V no chikara ni miirareta. Miirareta wa何ですか? Miirareta? Being beaten down. Model V no chikara ni miirareta itori no otoko ga hajimeta koto da. すべてはモデル V の力に見られた一人の男が始めたことだ。This is tough to directly translate. Model V の力に見られた like all of Model like V's power, there's only one person who's ever been able to take all of Model V's like power. モデル V を破壊しセルパンを止められたとして。セルパンを止められたとして。Or one person that can take down Model V. Model V を破壊し。So, to take down Model V and to stop Selpan, 人々が再び過ちを繰り返さないと言い切れるのか。人々が再び過ち。繰り返さないと言い切れるのか。さないと言い切れる。Be able to say. ないと。 人々が再び過ちを繰り返さないと言い切れるのか。人々が再び過ちを so like people to apologize again or for people to make the same mistake again. Can you say that people won't make the same mistake again? That's it.
そんなの私にはわからないよ。だけどセルパンは
I don't know that, but Selpan
自分のためにこの国の人々みんなを騙してる。
自分のために for his own reasons he's like tricking, he's deceiving all of the people of this country.
それを知ってるのは私だけなんだ。放っておけないよ。
And that's enough reason for me. I can't let that stand. I can't ignore that.
数百年前、俺たちが守ろうとした人間たちは
How many hundreds of years ago, 俺たちが守ろうとした人間たちは the people we were protecting
偽りの平和に飼いならされた抜け殻のような存在だった。
には偽りの平和偽りの平和に飼いならされた。抜け殻も何ですか？ような存在だった。偽りの平。So many hundreds of years ago. God damn it, it disconnected again. Son of a... This is getting so upsetting. All right, let's see if we can reconnect again. Hoi hoi, we're back again. The next network decided to die. We're back again. The next network decided to die. We are back, but I hear echo. Yeah, that was it. It reset the volume slider on several windows that I have had open, so it should be fixed now. Anyways, Model H, I think, is saying something about like many hundreds of years ago, the people like we lied to the people that we were protecting about like peace as well, or they were living a lie of peace.
どうやら俺たちの戦いは無駄ではなかったらしい。
だが、どうやら俺たちの戦いは無駄ではなかった。無駄ではなかった。But somehow I think our fight wasn't pointless.
勇気あるものよ。お前に力を貸そう。
It's like, courageous one, I'll give you my power.
セルパンは俺のデータを2つに分けて、もう一体のフォルスロイドを作り上げた。
セルパンは俺のデータを2つに分けて、もう一体の So, Selpan divided me into two parts. もう一体のフォースロイドを作り、and he made one more forceroid from me.
そいつを倒せば、俺のパスコードをお前に託すことができるだろう。
こいつを倒せば、俺のパスコードをお前に託すことができる。If you can take out that second one, then I'll entrust you with my passcode. Okay, so that conversation was like bigger and it had some heavy stuff in it. But the more important thing is that now I have access to this lovely little thing, which comes in with the ability to be a jet. And it's like, it's so goddamn nice. I have an air dash now, and most importantly, I can dash up. This gives me so much more control for mobility and just like exploration in general. This armor is the shit. This rules. I get less slash control, but like basically I'm gonna be using this for 70 to 80% of the rest of the game. The air dash is just too good. And like a hover down, and God, it's so nice. It's so nice. It gives me access to so many more things. And it's electric powered, or electric element. And electric is one of the best elements. However, I don't know where I am. Like, I don't know if there's any point in being in E8, but I'm here now and I want to explore it. Maybe I should go back to the trans server though, and at the very least, like, save and heal up. We got through a boss. Henry, data o kiroku shimasu. Hold on, let's turn it in first. Report. Mission no shūryō o kakunin itashimashita. 200 EC o uketori kudasai. Verified your mission complete. Please take these crystals. Green no card key o getto shita. And I got a green card key, so I can open more doors. Now we can go and look around. So, like, these come with extra... These armors, they come with their own little extra abilities that I can use by charging up. And the green ones I just used accidentally, and now I don't have enough energy to use it again, is this little homing, like, electric ball. I can drop it out and it'll just home in on somebody nearby. It takes a while to charge up, so it's not like the best to use in a combat situation. I think it can also be knocked off by like a boss's invincibility spot. Meaning, like, it can hit their armor or something and be useless. But it may be useful in niche circumstances. It's not the main reason that I use this armor, though. I use this armor because it's just so good for traversal. Like, you get to dash, jump, and then hover. Just like the whole game is your plaything at this point. What's through here? This leads me to area I, which is probably going to be a thing later. I don't need it right now, but I'm glad to know where it is on the map. Now, what do you want to do? You want to go back and talk to people on the ship, or you want to do another mission? Anyone got an opinion? Chit chat or mission time? Fight the ape thing again? All right, let's go do it. Oh, there's another one that showed up. Okay. Biometals no tsuiseki minkanjin no kyushutsu. Minkanjin. Okay, well, cool. They're just gonna keep me with 4 missions for a little while then. All right, but we want tsuiseki, I believe. Yep, that's the one we want. I don't know what's in the game. Sorry, I can't help with that. No worries, Palisade. I just mean, like, should I go do another mission, fight another boss, or should I go chit-chat with people at the Guardian base and do some language practice? That's all I mean. But let's go get the rematch with, Ape Man. I think I still want A2? Yes, this should be correct. Once I have fire powers, I'll be able to do a bunch with the leaves and the trees and stuff in this area. And by a bunch, I mean I can burn it all. Maybe find some secrets. But this is already giving me something. I wasn't able to get to this spot before. Ooh, hold my phone right there. Is that another E-tank? How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, hello, hello. Sub-tank we get to start. Nice! Second sub-tank. See, now I need to like make sure that I find a save point or something so that I can make sure I don't lose that. Because I mean, if I die again, I know where it is. We can come back and get it a second time. I'm getting penisy. I'm getting too careless. This new green power is making me like really restlessy. I don't have purple yet, so I can't get in there. Or restlessly is the wrong word, but like just itchy to move around, and I can definitely tell that I'm getting punished for it. Green is the color of Luigi. Indeed it is. I know we've already heard all these, so I'm just listening to this for my own practice. Aw, shit, you know what? There was stuff inside of Area E that we could have done again, too. Because I was saying, oh, there's so many places that I can get to once I have this area's power up, and then I just, like, teleported out of there, and we never did any of it. I'm sure it's fine. At some point, I'll probably look up a guide for, like, where the important items are and go and get them again. If only because I want to show you guys how incredibly bullshit that one sub-tank is gonna be. Like, even knowing exactly what to do, it's, like, almost impossible. Also, I want that. There we go. And I think if I go up to the right, there should be another something. Yes, there is. It's nothing important, but health is health. I've got 2 sub-tanks to fill up now. Green is the color of not red. This is also a true statement. Although not red is a lot of colors. I am wearing red, though, so it's closer to red than you might think. For this guy, though, Zero, ZX is probably the better bet, because I get access to more sword slashes for more damage. Slash, dead. Is this the rematch with Large Helmet Dude? Yeah, pretty much.
母さんとはぐれた私を助けてくれたのがジルエだったんだ。それじゃあ10年前のイレギュラー襲撃ってまさかここで。ここは私にとって大事な思い出のある場所なんだよ。だから誰にも荒らされたくない。そっとしておきたいんだ。そうだったの。ごめんなさい、私。私こそごめん。母さんやジルベのことを思い出して熱くなってた。エール、全部一人で背負おうとしないで。私やガーディアンのみんな、それにジルベさんがきっと見守ってくれてる。私たちみんなでこの国のみんなを守るのよ。ありがとうプレディ。ミッションを再開する。
Okay, yay. I like hearing that stuff. I just... It's repetition, it's reinforcement. It's sticking it more in my head. And now that I've translated it all through once, it's a lot easier to follow the second time. So I think that Model H's slashes are like a little bit stronger than Model ZX's, but Model H only gets one slash at a time, whereas ZX gets to combo them. And ZX's third slash, I think, is more powerful because it's at the end of a combo. I don't think I can get through here. Yeah, H is not T. I mean, we can try it. Yeah, it does not appear that that's doing anything. So that's not the power I need to get through there. Every damn time. It's only the Mets in this area that turn into the little ones. And I think it's because they're supposed to be like a trick or playtime or funhouse Mets or something. Like, it's an amusement park, so they're playing a goof on you. Okay, now this room is gonna just be so much better. Because I can just kind of float wherever I want to go. Unfortunately, I am still missing a bunch of health, so I'm gonna go back and try to get these missing pips back in this hallway. But it's probably gonna be better to do this as 0 because I get to shoot. And there we go. All right. How are my sub-tanks? Maybe I can fill these up a little bit and make sure that I win here. But to do that, I have to make sure I stop taking dumb hits. Like, it doesn't fill the sub-tank if I'm injured. The little guys don't give anything, though. I'm only getting rewards out of the big stuff. I won't spend too long here. I just really want to see if I can at least fill up one sub-tank so that I can just try to one-shot this guy. And I keep taking hits and ruining my chance to fill the sub-tank. Like, come on! That guy just launched them clear across the room at me. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think I'm getting, like, enough kills in a short time to really fill up something. And now I'm kind of just taking more hits than I'm recovering back. Like, at this point, I might have to use the sub-tank just to stay alive, whereas at one point, I had a full bar. All right, so this time, let's just get up to full and then move forward from there. Maybe if I take it nice and slow through this area, I can use these kills to get my sub-tank full, he says as he takes a bunch of completely unnecessary damage. Actually, I think that this might be the better place to try and fill them because the flies can give like the big health drops, and I'm at a nexus where I'm getting like 4 of them to spawn. Oh god, I didn't know that could grab me. Ooh, a free life. Those have to be rare. Have I hit the point where they're gonna stop dropping stuff? Did they remove your ability to grind in this game? Nope, because I just got some more stuff. Where am I at? First one's almost full. Took another hit that I didn't need to take. Just a smidge more, just a smidgen more, that's all I want. Just like another little smidgen now. I know I asked for just a smidge, but like what about a smidge plus? There we go. All right, smidge complete. Now we can move forward. I feel good going into the boss with like a bunch of lives and a sub-tank. Ah! Like, he's kind of a pain, but he's not impossible if you go in with, like, life recharges. Full bar, more like full bar. Got him. Who did you get? What are you talking about? Oh, this guy just like won't die. Nothing I do wants to hit him. All right, screw it. We're moving on past that guy out. See, the thing is now is I feel like I've kind of just wasted everybody's 10 minutes because I have about the same amount of health that I did before I started all this grinding. If I was to use a bit of sub-tank to top myself. Okay, now I'm actually ahead of the curve. Scratch what I said. Now I'm ahead of the curve. Just by a little bit, but like ahead is ahead, and we're gonna take it. I need to be careful about these guys. Make sure I don't give them a chance to touch me, because I don't want to lose more health. And there we go. Whew, okay, let's try purple guy again.
ライブメタルを持ってるのはあんただったんだね。悪いけどそれいただくよ。
Sorry, but give it.
仲間じゃねえなら俺の邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
ここは私の思い出の場所なんだ。邪魔なのはあんたの方さ。
セルパンカンパニー幹部の俺とやろうってのか。面白い。ボルスロイドに生まれ変わったパープリル様の力見せてやるぜ。
I'll show you my strength, my power. All right, let's go. It's a pink DK player. Our pink DK players known for being scary. I got like really stuck on that sentence. There's like something about the pattern of the balls that just throws me off every time. I do not want to risk this. Let's get topped up. And there we go. Whew, level 2 finish.
俺は幹部なんだぞ。強いんだぞ。
Damn it. I'm in charge. You're so strong.
強いはずだろ。
Aren't I strong? Yeah. Boom. Every DK player is scary, but pink means they're confident. Ooh, I see.
自らの力に溺れ敗れたか。下道にふさわしい最後だな。
自らの力に追われ、自らの力に溺れ。溺れは何ですか? Okay, so this guy also speaks in like a really sort of tricky. He speaks in sort of archaic Japanese. 自らの力 破れたか He was destroyed, drowning in his own like energy, in his own power. ゲドは何ですか? ゲド Heretic. ゲドにふさわしい最後だな. A fitting end for a heretic.
拙者の名は影のライブメタルモデル P。 今の戦い見事であった。
My name is the Shadow Metal, Model P. 今の戦い見事であった。 You did, in this battle, you did splendidly.
モデル X 様、この者に力を貸しているということはついに時が来たと。
モデル X 様、Lord Model X。この者に力を貸しているということはついに時がだと。For Model X to have given to 貸して for Model X to have lent his strength to you, that must mean the time has finally come.
モデル V が掘り起こされようとしてるんだ。力を貸してくれないか。
モデル V が掘り起こされようとしてるんだ。Model V is being excavated. Please lend us your, like, powers.
長き時と次元を超え、人と世界を守護することが我らの使命。
長き時と次元 Wait, 次元は何ですか? 次元 Period of time. 長き時と次元を超え、人と世界を守護することが我らの使命。Shugo is a protection, safeguard. Like a long time has passed, Our duty is to be this world and its people's safeguard.
今ひとたび弱き者の刃となりましょう。
今ひとたび弱き者の刃となりましょう。Like, at this point, I will become your blade.
されど、拙者のパスコードはセルパンにより2つのデータに分けられる。
されど、but my passcode data has been split into two by Selpan.
もう一体のフォルスロイドに組み込まれております。
組み込まれております。You have to defeat the other one.
そのものを倒さぬ限り、モデル V の元へはたどり着けません。
そのものを倒さぬ限り、as long as you defeat that one, we can proceed to Model V.
もう一体モデル P の力を持つ敵がいるのね。
Model P の力を持つ敵。There's someone else who has Model P's powers, Model P's abilities. Alright, and now I have another model. We get to become P, Phantom. Who gets the power of, like, lots of shurikens and a weird little map on the bottom? So here's the thing. I really have no goddamn clue what Model P is for. I think I made it through the whole first game without, like, ever really using it. Like, it might show you hidden passages or something on the little map at the bottom. Because, you know, this game sometimes, like, Mega Man games sometimes have a hidden wall. Because it shows you a little map of your area. And I think that map will show you, like, where you can actually walk, not where it looks like you walk. But that's, like, the only thing it's useful for. You can also hang from the ceiling, but I don't know what good this does you. I never found a use for it. And here we go, turn in the data. ミッションのレポート。ミッションの終了を確認いたしました。200石を受け取りください。Verified, take these crystals, and you get the purple key card. Okay, the purple actually helps. We've seen a bunch of purple doors before we haven't been able to get through. データ管理。Oh my god, I didn't save after getting Model H? That is terrifying. I could have game overed in there. Heck. And now I have to get out and find my way to another transport server. Risky biz, indeedy do. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage to anything. The shurikens, like, look cool to spam, but they don't really cover your bases in any significant way. Much like, Mega Man Zero, Phantom kind of shows up and doesn't really fucking do a whole lot. Boop, boop. So if I cut my way through some of these guys, yep, pleased with the health. Take more health because I have sub-tanks to recharge. Oh god, okay, I kind of lucked my way through that, thank you. Oh, I think this is actually like one of the purple doors that I was thinking about. It's right here. Because this will take me out here. Okay, cool. Cool. So now I have 2 sub-tanks, 2 new powers. Like 1,500 energy crystals, which are used, I think, just for repairing the metals. And what should we do now? We're at about an hour 50 in stream time. We have time for another level if we want, but I really think that I do want, like, I still have some energy in me for translation stuff. So I want to go back to the ship and talk to some people up there. Get, like, some conversation in. I just gotta find my way back to a trans server that can teleport me. Get some chit, a little bit of chat. Chit the chat. Chat the chit. Put the chit over there. Put the chat over here. Share some chitter chatter. Maybe even get chat involved. We'll serve some chutney. Somebody might even get shot. I don't know. Depends on how the day goes. Guardian Baseway. Never out of the question when people just want to talk. Oh, awful. Oh yeah, Eru-san, どんなご用でしょうか? Hey, Ale, what are you here for? ライブメタルのリペア? Yeah, so I can repair the metals here. You've got level 1 and level 2, and you can spend a certain amount of crystals to basically like upgrade or repair the damage that you did to the metal in fighting the boss. So right now I'm at like level 2 with this one. I can spend 500 crystals and get to level 3, but I don't really see a need to at this point. Like, I'm kind of just showing off that it does work, but I think at some point, like, I'm gonna want to repair something else. So like I just don't use Phantom a lot, so I don't see a point in spending money on it now. But something else this guy does is database o miru. You can look at the database, and basically like all of these little things that we're getting here. Whoops. Wait, what the hell just happened? Holy, what is this? What is this that I'm doing? I can just like glow? I didn't, what the fucking? Model H can do that? What? Okay, they can both do that. I don't know what the point of that is. I don't think I ever used that, and now I'm scared and confused. Anyways, we can go to the database, and like all these data disks that we've been collecting serve as little like text information, like a codex. The information shows up in the bottom right of the screen, i.e. the lower DS screen. Kusu no parts kara naru yodai na hebi tatachi mekaniroido. Takara wa, or takachi ya takara wa tokushū na kinzoku de owarete ori, subete no kougeki o 弾き返す。弾き返すは何ですか? Repels attacks. 道具が熟点。道具が torso 熟点。弱点 is weak point. Its torso is its weak point. The head? It must mean the head or its lower jaw. So this is a like big mechanoloid made out of many discarded metal parts. Most of its body is invulnerable. Its jaw is the weak point. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. We can probably go through like a couple of these each stream. And just, you know, work on more language. Later, Pickle. Thanks for coming to chill. Yeah, little spider. Yeah. Kana ami ni hisomu. Kana ami wa nan desu ka? Wire mesh, chain link mesh. Kana ami ni hisomu, and hisomu wa lurk, hidden, and be concealed. Kana ami ni hisomu hemo tatachi mekaniroido. Hemo, bakemono, beast, brute, yeah, hemo. Dokuju ni What's that? Is that Shinka? It is. Dokuji. Distinctive evolutionary trait. 独自に進化した結果、電気の玉で獲物を捉えるようになった。It fires off like electric bolts. 腹の部分にはサーモグラフが内蔵されている。内蔵 See, this codex entries is where you're gonna get into the real fucking weeds of vocabulary. Internal organs and viscera, kaizo. Or it could be like built in and equipped with. 内蔵されているため、夜中でも標的の位置を把握できる。把握 Not a thing. Okay, cool. Well, I learned nothing from spider entry. Flycopter. Weed. Skeletron with weed. 3匹ごとの変態で襲ってくる。3匹ごとの変態で襲ってくる特攻隊。Special Attack Unit, Kamikaze Squad. 複雑なフォーメーションで敵の目を引きつける。目を引きつける。Attack, draw near, charm, habitant. So it's got like they attack in strange patterns to like capture your eyes. Okay. Wasn't very inspiring. Stop. I hate spiders. I don't want to talk about them. Sonota. So this is bosses. This is enemy A, enemy B, and this is other people. Hey, it's this guy. Angiyu. Mono goshi ga hikuku. Mono goshi ga hikuku. Mono goshi. Manner, demeanor. Mono goshi ga hikuku. Aite o mochi ageru no ga tokui. Hikuku. Low rank. Position on the ground. Mono goshi aite o mochi ageru. So he's like good at giving off a good energy despite his low rank. Mechanic no shiriuru no tetsudai o shiteiru. He's helping the mechanic Shiriuru. Shoko? What is this? Shoko? Hiraberu domo. Choko. Choshi. お調子者だが正義感sense of justice お調子者だが正義感は誰よりも強い His sense of justice is stronger than most 女の子に対してはやや見えっ張りは何ですかvain person 女の子に対してはややは何 he's a little vain. Alright, cool. We'll come back, we'll read a couple others at various other points. That's 5 for now. What's up, dude? エルさん、生きてたんすね. You're alive. よかったっす。自分嬉しいっす。I'm happy. エールさんにもしものことがあったら自分生きていけないっす。It's like, oh, if you died, I would have had no reason to go on. 母さんの叩き打ちもあるとは思うけど、無茶は良くないっす。Okay, so 母さんの叩き打ち母さんの叩き打ちも母さん 's like mother's revenge 叩き打ちもうあるとは思うけど無茶は良くないっす。Like, I'm glad that mother doesn't have to go on a revenge streak for that. エールさん、これからはジルエさんの分も来てくださいっす。So、これからもジルエの分も生きてください。
生きてください。
生きて。So you have to live on in Jilue's place. 今は悲しいでしょうけど、きっとジルエさんは見守ってくれてるっす。It's sad, but I'm sure he's looking over you. Or he's watching out over you. So the way that people talk is like I feel like pretty good about my ability to read dialogue at this point. Like, I mean, it's still pretty basic, but I can mostly get through and understand what people are saying. And it's mostly like when we get to, you know, codex entries and like villainous monologues when I start hitting the harder points. But like the point is, I can mostly understand what NPCs are talking about, which is like, yay, that's the basics. エール、生きておったか? You're alive. どうなったのかと That means you can understand basic conversation. I can understand basic conversation if it is slow and written down. But that's better than nothing. どうなったのかと心配していたんじゃぞ。どうなったのかと We were worried about what happened. そういえばセルパンカンパニーがライブメタルを使ったレプリロイドいわゆる So there are Reploids like being used by Selpan Company for the life metals. オーソロイドの開発 Development フォースロイドの開発に着手した着手 Start work on フォースロイドの開発に着手したという話をフルーブから聞いたのじゃが Like I heard from Froob that they were starting development on Forceroids, but アワタで起こる What is アワタmight be a name. アワタで起こる様々な事件もおそらくEvent, incident, 様々な事件もおそらく There's probably going to be like lot varying events going on with that. そのフォースロイドの実験の No, 実験 is an experiment. Many experiments. そのフォースロイドの実験を兼ねているのかもしれない。兼ねているは何? Difficult and unpleasant. そのフォースロイドの実験を兼ねているのかもしれん。Those experiments may be unpleasant. フォースロイドのライブメタルは非常に壊れやすい。So those Forceroids life metals are going to be incredibly like easy to damage. これはまだセルパンカンパニーの技術がいわば技術がいわばパーフェクトではないことを意味する。So they're still working on their experiments, which means they're not perfect. セルパンカンパニー製のレプリロイドやメカニロイドの中には自己修復I don't know what that is. Or automatic repairing? 自己修復機能を備えているものもある。He may have set up self-repair systems? これは想像に過ぎんがImagination, supposition, guess 想像これは想像に過ぎんがI'm getting lost. This is just a guess. 想像すぎん If すぎん means guess, then I should learn that. Fired. Oh, this is more than like my thoughts. I'm just sort of guessing at this. I think I understand. これは想像に過ぎんがモデル V のかけらが持つかけら Fragment broken piece モデル V のかけらが持つ力なのかもしれんのThat fragment may hold some part of Model V's power. ああ、恐ろしい。Ah, that's dreadful. So this guy actually knows stuff. He's talking mechanic talk, so like that was a little bit hard to understand. I decided that instead of having actual food, I'm gonna have Doritos. Let us all pass a judging in Skeletron's direction. Skeletron, you should eat real food. Come on, feed yourself. Have real food. Be healthy now. Another ここにいてくれるなら、エリーも安心だと思うわ。Whenever you come here, like I think it gives Prairie some peace of mind. これからもいろんなミッションがあると思うけど頼んだわね。Like you can still see various missions from here too, you know. I could have chili, but then I need to clean the bowl. That is worth it. That is worth it for real food. Doritos is not real food. Eat the real food. Have chili. Cleaning a bowl is minuscule. Oh, this guy with the teeth. Oi, oi, 大丈夫だったか? Hey, you alright? ライブメタルがあるからって無茶は良くないぜ。無茶あるからってないぜ。メタルがあるからって無茶は良くないぜ。Like, just because you've got the life metals now doesn't mean you can go and be excessive. Compromise and dip Doritos in a bowl of chili. As long as you're eating the chili. Just eat the chili. The chili's real food. Shosen. Shosenは何ですか? After all, in the end and anyway. Shosen. Shosen, ライブメタルの力があったって、体はお前のもんなんで。あっ で、あった。で、after all, that life metal is like putting a strain on your body. 自分の限界 I know I've heard 限界. I should know 限界. Limit, your limitations. 自分の限界は知っておかないと命の無駄遣いだぜ。の限界は知っておかないと知っておかないとでそう like if you don't watch out for your limits then you're gonna push your life too far. Look at me, I can vibrate. Did you know that I can just like in front of you? I got this under control. なあ、エール、いいこと教えてやろうか? You want to hear, should I tell you something good? アウターには危険な電波を出すエリアがあるんだってよ。危険な電波は何ですか? Radio wave, a signal. アウターには危険な電波を出すエリアがある。You got like a signal from a dangerous area in the outskirts. There's a place out there. 動きが左右逆になったり、左右逆になったり。Okay. 左右逆になったり。I think I'm getting 左右 wrong. Turning left and right, turning one against one's lord. That doesn't help me.
左右逆になったり。
Yeah, I typed it right. How come the computer didn't find it? 左右逆になったり、左右逆になったり、攻撃ができなくなったり、大変なことになるわけさ。Like moving out there is like moving left and right is difficult. You can't really attack. It's a rough spot. でも安心、この気づけ薬があればすぐ治っちゃう。つけ薬あればすぐに治っちゃう。What is he saying? つけ薬 Remedy for a cold きつ薬きつけ薬 Smelling salts. Oof, no wonder I wouldn't know that. 薬あれば It's like it's alright as long as I have these smelling salts, I'll be alright. 持ってなければ天石で売ってやるぜ If you want them, you want them for 10 crystals? He's just trying to sell me something. Oof, that was fucking tricky. Are you gonna be streaming on Christmas? Probably. Because, you know, it's I don't really have anything to focus on next weekend. So my normal Saturday morning stream, which will be Pokemon, might be short or might be canceled because that's Christmas Eve back home, and I need to spend some time with my family. Just like on Facebook call or something. So I'm gonna try to stream that a little bit early on that day. And as for Christmas Day, which is, you know, this time slot, it'll probably be like late at night. Like, basically, I don't see my times really changing for next weekend. So, The answer is yes, I should be streaming. What's up, big guy? Area B4 にある超スイッチ超スイッチに What is 超スイッチReservoir 超スイッチについてだが行ったことがあるか Have you ever been to the reservoir at the end of B4? 一度でも行ったらわかると思うがI don't know if there's anything there, but セルパンカンパニーの工場が汚れた水を汚れた What is that? Dirty 汚れた水を垂れ流しているらしいんだ。汚れた水を垂れ流しているらしいんだ。I heard they're letting dirty water run down the drain. 垂れ流しているらしいんだ。それで先ほど我々の舞台が中和剤何Neutralizing a neutralizer 我々の物体が中和剤を透過しておいた透過した So they're letting dirty water run down a reservoir, so we sent some people out to put in a neutralizing agent それを全部落として超スイッチの水をきれいにしてくれないか I think the water will become clean and説明が少し難しすぎたか What was the explanation a little too tough? 中和剤というのは汚れた水をきれいにする薬のことだ OK, thank you ありがとうございます中和剤というのは So 中和剤 is a thing that turns dirty water clean Oh, did he give me a thing? No, I heard a sound effect, so I thought something happened, but I guess not. 汚染された水が川に流れ出したら大変なことになっちまう。汚染された水が川に流れ出したら If we can get the water flowing that was like polluted No, if the polluted water starts flowing, that'll be a tough, like a bad situation. そうなら前に中和剤を落とさないとな。So before that, we have to use the neutralizing agent. Like this is good. This is good translation, but like good practice. But oh boy, it is a headache. It's good though. This is what I wanted. I'm just gonna continue slashing and maybe accidentally kill this guy. ごめん。話しかけられてることに気づかなかったよ。I didn't notice you wanted to talk to me. 体の方はもう大丈夫なのかい Is your body alright? いくらライブメタルの力があるからといっても死んじゃったらおしまいだ。ライブメタルの力があるから。と言っても Like if even though you got the life metals in you, if you die, that's it. You're still done. まだ僕に何か用だったの You still have business with me? 今僕忙しいんだ I'm busy right now. You definitely look busy. Hey, it's a kid. Oh, no, it's not a kid. It's the scaredy guy. あなたですか急に入っ てくるから驚きましたよ。You surprised me barging into my room like that. そういえば体の方は大丈夫なんですか？ By the way, are you okay with that body? あんた攻撃を受けてあんな攻撃を受けて生きていられるなんてありえないですよ。It should have been impossible to live after taking an attack like that. 勇気があるのは素晴らしいことだとは思いますけど。Yeah, so like courageous people must be like really amazing. 自分の体をもっと大切にしないといけませんよ。もっと大切にしないといけませんよ。If I don't treat my body as the most important thing, then like that's it for me. I'm done. I think I lost the exact like what's the word? The feeling of that, but it was basically something like, you know, I could never do what you do because I'm too fragile. Ah, 驚いたわ。驚いた like surprising. あんな目にあったのにかすり傷程度も Oh, what is that? かすり傷程度も No 程度で With a little more than a scratch かすり傷程度も程度でかすり傷程度で済んだなんて So you lived with a little more than a scratch そのライブメタルっていうのがエールの体を持ってくれたのかい？ You think the life metal protected you? それがあれば怪我人の治療に応用できそうだな。応用何ですか？ Practical application. So if that's the case, then maybe we can put this to use treating injured people. なんだ適合者じゃないとダメなのかい？適合者Conformity, compatibility, 適合者じゃないとダメなのかい？ But I wonder if it might not be compatible. So she's going through just, you know, medical speak. What's up? Rose. エールさん、心配していましたのよ。I was worried about you. 先ほど慌ててベースへ出ていくところを見かけたものですから慌ててI'm confused. 慌てて先ほど慌ててベースへ出ていくところを見かけたものですからずっと嫌な予感がしていたのです。Like a little while ago when you came in, everybody was all confused and it was scattered and we didn't know what was going on. エールさんは運が良かったですわ。You got lucky or like your fate was good. 普通の人ならいくらライブメタルの力があったとしても if a normal person tried to take on like that many life metals 生きていられたかどうかわかりませんもの。I don't know if they'd be alive. ご両親からYour parents ご両親から授かった命なのですから 授かったは何ですか？授かった Be awarded, gifted, or endowed, or blessed. ご両親から授かった命なのですから大切にしないとダメですわ。授かった命なのですから。So you got like, you must have been blessed or something from your parents. And if you didn't have that, you'd probably be dead. 私がかつて愛したあの人もイレギュラーに襲われて、かつて愛した Like, once a long time ago, I had someone I loved and they were attacked by mavericks. 看病の、看病は何ですか？Sad story, but happy music. 看病の甲斐もなく、2日後に亡くなりました。Like we treated him, but to no avail. 2 days later, he died. それがきっかけで、私はこの仕事をする決心をしたのです。I took that as a calling that I need to give everything to this job, to this duty. これは誰にも内緒ですからね。Keep that a secret from everybody. Ooh, man, she got wordy, and not in a bad way. Like she just launched into some life secrets and like, yay! I'm still just like constantly baffled that I understand things. Is it called light metal or life metal? Life metal, as in like somebody's life. L-I-F-E, life metal. I think in English they call them biometals. This place just has like so many of these discs hanging around. We're gonna have so many more of these things to read later. Harude, 生きてたのか? You're alive. ライブメタルの力もあると思うけど、多分それだけじゃないよ。I know you've got the life metal strength, but it probably wasn't just that. 科学では証明できない不思議な力が人間にはあるんだってさ。Like science hasn't been able to prove it, but humanity has some weird power in them. すごいね、人間って。You're like, humanity's amazing. そうそう。ミッションやクエストはどのトランスサーバーからでも受けられるよ。You can take missions and quests of various kinds from the trans servers. 目的地に近いところで依頼を受ける方がなんかと好都合だろうね。It's probably like handy to take missions that are nearby the area that you're at, or nearby the trans server that you're taking them from. Bing, bing, bing. I'm almost done talking to everybody in the base, which is amazing for like 30 minutes. A while ago, this would have taken me hours. 驚いたよ。どこでも怪我はないのかい? Surprisingly, you have no injuries anywhere? あれだけの攻撃を受けて平気だなんて。あれだけのは何ですか? That degree. So to take an attack to that degree and be fine, これがライブメタルの力なのか? That must be the life metal strength. 昨日久しぶりに街へ行ってみたけど広くて迷子になりそうだよ。Yesterday, I tried going down to the city that I hadn't been to in a long time, but far and wide there were lost children everywhere. 迷ってしまった 場合は地図を見るのがいいよ。地図を。Like if you're lost, make sure you look at a map. プラスボタンを押してサブ画面のミッションを選んでごらん。You can look at it from the sub menu of your mission. エリアのつながりや自分が今いる場所などが確認できるよ。You can see what areas are linked to you and what area you're currently at. Next room. Aran. Need some water. Throat is starting to get dry. Is this burned to the ground? What is burned to the ground? I don't know what that is. Hi, DB Koopa, what's up? We're going through the Guardian base and talking to everybody right now. Doing some Japanese practice. I've gone through 2 levels and acquired 2 life medals. Eiru, 生きていたのか? Ale, are you alive? これがライブメタルの力。石としか言いようがない。This is the life metal's like power. Like only that miracle can keep you alive. One of the bosses from the main Megaman X games. I remember that now. This is indeed not burned to the ground. Thank God we're done with that. Weed. Burn the weed to the ground? I really wish I had some to burn to the ground, to be honest with you. Eiru, あまりみんなを心配させないでくれよ。Ale, everyone was worried about you. いても立っても何ですか？いても立ってもいられない気持ちはわかるけど無茶は良くないよ。いても立っても。What does G-Show have? That was from Deep L. Unable to contain oneself. いても立ってもいられない。いても立ってもいられない気持ちはわかるけど無茶は良くないよ。Like if you know that feeling of itching and being unable to like do anything, then don't do that again. Don't put us through that. そうだ、エール。フォースロイドと呼ばれているレプリロイドについて分かったことがあるよ。You might understand something about the Reploids called Forceroids. 奴らは体の中に自己修復機能を持っているんだよ。Yeah, so they've got some kind of like automatic repair system in them. だからある程度すると自動的に Wait, no, Jico self-repair, not automatic repair. 自動的再生するってわけさ。どうすると So they can automatically repair themselves. セルパンカンパニーはこんな研究を裏で進めていたんだな。So the Selpan company has been working on this in the like behind the scenes. 人々はそんなことも知らず、セルパンを英雄のように褒めたたいているのか。褒めたたい。This is tricky. 褒めたたえているのか。I wonder if he's just trying to get praise. Yeah, so like he's come up with this interesting new technology and then like he puts it out to the public and they just like love him for it. もしかしてもう知ってた? Oh, you already knew that? Whew, I only talked to you once. 何にせよ無事でよかったよ。Well, regardless, I'm glad you're okay. 向こう水な性格は お前のいいところだけど、たまには自分を抑えるよ。向こう水は rashness。向こう水な性格はお前のいいところだけど、たまには自分を抑えるぞ。Like, sometimes you'll have to like hold back from that kind of rash action. ジルエからもらった命を大切にしなきゃ罰が当たるぞ。Like, Jirue wanted to protect that life, so, you know, it's important. Don't just go throwing it away. One more floor with a child on it. And one dude, and then, what is this? Okay, this looks like some sort of an engine core. And over here is... I like her. Just sitting on the other side of the engine with like a bazooka. セイドル。エール大丈夫か？かわいそうにな。エール、you alright? でも、お嬢ちゃん、あんたはよく頑張ったよ。But, you did your best. You pulled through. あたいはいつでも戦う女の味方だからね。It's like, I'm ready to join you anytime here. Anytime from here. そうや、あんたもしかして、by the way, maybe you, like, イラギラと戦いながら、運び屋の仕事も続けるつもりか? Like, do you still do your delivery duties? You know, I'm a part of a world-saving organization now, but hey, can you get me pizza? これは驚いた。ここのベースの練習に行かせてやりたいね。And I'm surprised to hear that. ここのベースの練習に聞かせてする。What is 聞かせて Let me hear it. 聞かせてやりたいな。で、やりたいね。Like, if you hear communications from this base, I'd love to hear it. I'm not sure. I think I lost the meaning of that one. Did you finish Arcane? I did indeed finish Arcane. Arcane was awesome. Now I'm trying to like show Arcane to other friends. I think I convinced one friend that I talked to earlier today. Like we were just chit-chatting about life and stuff for like 3 hours, and we talked about Deltarune, we talked about Arcane, we talked about Star Wars, we talked about Homestuck. Like this is an old friend that's been through some cringe fandoms with me and also shared some awesome stuff. So I'm like, hey, everybody memes on League, but like look at these gifs. And she's like, wow, I have to watch this. エイルさん心配したんだぞ。Yeah, we were worried. エイルさんが死んだって言うから本気にしてしまうところだったよ。Okay. エイルさんが死んだって言うから本気にしてしまうところだったよ。I thought I was seriously gonna have to say that you died. いや、本当に無事でよかったよ。No, I'm really just glad you're okay. もしかして知っているかもしれないけど、maybe you know this, but ミッションやクエストは一度に一つしか受けられないんだよ。一度に一つしか。Like there are missions that you can take like maybe more than once. Or no, the place. You don't. ミッションやクエストは一度一つしか受けられないんだ。Okay, you can only take a mission once. That's what he's saying. もし途中で別のミッションを受けたくなったのなら So if you want to take another mission while you're doing it 今のミッションを取りやめるしかないのさ Oh, you can only take one mission at once. If you want to do another mission, you have to quit the one you're on. 取りやめた場合はミッションを受ける前の状態に戻るからまた改めてミッションを受け直す必要があるんだよ。When you quit a mission, you'll go back to where you started. So next time you want to restart it, you have to go from the beginning. エル大丈夫か？エル死んじゃ嫌だな。死んじゃ嫌だよ。絶対死んだりしないでよ。Like, you can't die. You absolutely cannot die. エルがいなくなったらまた友達が一人注文 Oh, if Ale is gone, then my friends will go down by one. 僕何のやだよ。そんなのやだ。僕そんなのやだよ。Like, I can't take that. That's no good. エルずっと僕の友達でいてね。You're my friend. You're my friend. Oh, I like kids. I like that kid. IDK, if you'd be into the turn-based RPG they put out, The Ruined King. It's a pretty fun game if you're in the mood for something like that. Some good storytelling. I do like tabletop games. I sure as hell don't have time for them right now. Unless turn-based RPG, you mean like a video game. Because I've vaguely heard of The Ruined King, but I don't know anything about it. Slice, 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 slice. Yay, big purple circle. Triangle Strategy got a new trailer? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Triangle Strategy. I want to be good enough at the language to tackle Triangle Strategy when it comes out. Anyways, you know what? That's it, I think. We've talked to people. I've now been streaming for almost 3 hours. What do you think? Should I do one more level? That'll be a true test. Yeah, Triangle Strategy did not hold back on the, like, politics shit. Like, I couldn't even finish the demo because it got so thick and dense. Like, I got to the second battle, but by that point I was just exhausted of trying to understand it all. Oh boy, now we have 5. Ike no Joker. Sure, let's just do the next one up, or the next one down. Qnan は何ですか? Rescue. エリア F2 で何者かの救難信号をキャッチしました. We caught a rescue signal coming from Area F. また、付近にイレギュラーやライブメタルの反応も確認されています。付近 in the area, vicinity. また付近にイレギュラーやライブメタルの反応も確認されています。And we caught the signal of a life metal in the area too. おそらくイレギュラーに囲まれ、身動きの取れなくなってしまった。囲まれ。Surrounded by. おそらくイレギュラーに囲まれ、振動機の取れなくなってしまった。They're probably surrounded by Mavericks, so we can't get in and recover them. 民間の遭難者と思われます。民間の遭難者 Victim. Go in and like take stock of the victims. エリア F へと向かい、遭難者を救出するとともに。No, 思われます。It's thought that they may become victims. エリア F へと向かえ、遭難者を救出するとともに。So go into Area F, recover the victims,
敵の持っているライブメタルを入手して
and
ください。
recover the life metal from the enemies holding it. Let's do it! So Area F はどこですか? Okay, F comes off of B3. Interesting. I have never been to B3, but it comes off of B1, so let's go to B1. Let's see. What's good is what's taught in the Ruin King is mostly new info and they catch you up on anything you need to understand, so you don't have to know anything going in. I do still want to read, but like I gotta hop over all the enemies here. Is Ruin King like a Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest Bravely Default turn-based, or something else? They have their own mostly unique battle method where you have your team and you can alter what order their attacks come out. The further back in the timeline, the harder it will hit or more it will heal. So if you commit to it with more time, then it becomes more effective. Nice! What's up, Kirik? That sounds interesting. Oh, yellow door. And here we go. This is B4. This is where I had to get to. I'm gonna bet that the really hot looking liquid is probably something I don't want to step into. You know, it's bubbling. It might be acid, it might be lava. I'm not gonna take a chance on it. It is in fact just water. There's nothing wrong with it. That's really weird colored water, but all right. Hope you're doing well. I am doing, you know what? I've had a bum week, but I'm gonna say that right now I'm doing pretty damn splendiferous. I started off the stream by saying my mood was in like a good place because I'm trying to put it into a good place. I had a really good long chat with my parents today. I had a good chat with like a super friend that I've known for like the past 8 or so years. Like the type of one of the types of friends that's just like you can tell them fucking anything. And we haven't talked in 6 months and it's like nothing has changed. So and then I started like a course for like social training, basically increasing your charisma, which is like a weird thing to take, but I'm excited for it. So I'm putting myself in a good mood because of all this stuff. Actually, B4 is not where I need to go. There's nothing in B4. I've wasted everybody's time. But you know what? By determining that, I'm putting myself in another good mood. It's like, hey, now I know that's not where I need to go. We can proceed along to where we actually need to be. Timeline, though, will have buffs and effects you may try to put your character into so they can get a benefit or take a status element. It sounds like... It sounds more like a tactics game. Which, like, you know is right up my alley. I love tactics. But I've also, like, never... I mean, I've heard of it, but I haven't really heard a lot of, like, from people who've played it, or like being like, oh, this game is awesome, you should play it. So like, how is it actually as a game? Like, it sounds like it's got some interesting ideas, but are they executed well? Like, how long is it? Is this a thing that I would be able to work into my normal streams or game time? I'm gonna guess that this is where I need to be. Yeah, this is B3. Son of a dangus. Yes, keep me topped up so that I can fill them sub tanks. I see, that's what that second item does. Fills up my, like, my armor ability. And this thing, which I still don't know what it does. Not terrible myself, my job sucks ass, and I'm fucking done with holiday BS. Eep. But I went to a wrestling show and technically last night and had a fantastic time, and I'm just chilling, lurking in the Twitch peeps I follow. Hell yes. I'll give you a hell yeah for having a fantastic time. And a wave for hanging out. And then a rip because sorry about your job. And also I got a new emote and I want to use it. IDK length as I haven't beaten it yet. The combat and dialogue is really well written. The world is very well designed. I haven't had any issues. Alright, well, you know. We can keep it in mind for the future at some point. Maybe if it gets suggested by a couple other people or it hits me during a particular down moment. Or like when I have a moment between games, we can take a look. Kyunan Shingo wa tashika ni kono area kara da wa. The signal is definitely coming from this area. Tenpa. Demo tenpa ga yowai kara shingo no hasshin basho ga tokutei dekinai no. But the signal is weak. We can't pinpoint a specific location. Ato wa ashi de sagashi shikanai ka. So we just have to look for it. Okuhei itte miru. I'll try heading inside. Oh, good. Okay, I can get through here. I've heard of it from Steven Larson. Main story is 20 hours and how long to beat. That's not too bad. Oh, New South, the local independent show, the wrestling show. Gotcha. I don't know much about wrestling shows, so I can't connect with you on that. But like, I hope it was good. You said you had a good time at it. You know what? This is not gonna work for Model H. I need something with range. Oh, fuck, I can't get in there yet because I don't have the right ability. Damn it! Curse you, Metroidvanias, and your backtracking ways. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What if I want to go up? All right, there's nothing up. Got it. Look! I thought that was a floor. Okay, all right, let's try that again. Oh, that's hideous. I don't like that. It was all, oh, it's like, it's fleshy. Okay, cool. Really? You can knock out a box and the box on top of it will fall on you and die. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I am not running at all of the boxes. Like stand safely back from the box. Or attack the box with a ranged attack. Just don't be running into the box. I can't get through there. I will say that I'm particularly glad that the fish, you know, they can't just swing through walls in this one. Like, if they're locked in another area, then they are locked there until you get within those walls. Oh god, that is pretty. That is a good-looking backdrop. Why does Zero sound female? I have not seen this game before. Because I am playing as a female, not as Zero. I am playing as a character named Ale. Right here. You get a choice of protagonists in this game. You can either play as Ale or you can play as that dude on the side of the screen whose name is Vent. And you do not directly play as the characters. You play as a metal that contains the soul of the characters. So you start off the game with Model X. You have an ally that has Model Z. Soon after the two merge to save your life, you become ZX, and that's basically just the Zero suit. Past that, I have recovered Model H, which has, you know, electric element and flight abilities, and Model P, which does a fat load of nothing and looks like a ninja. So it may be obvious, but I am basically collecting the souls of the 4 Guardians from the Megaman Zero games. You have Harpuya, Phantom, Leviathan, and Fenrir. Yeah, like, I fucking love the Mega Man Zero games. They're fantastic. I love the story in them. I love the gameplay in them. ZX is different, but really creative. And I like the way it connects back to Zero. What I will say about League is their writing team have been so on point, and I always praise that. You can go to their lore website and you may find a character that piques your interest as if he does not fall in love with. I just don't have time. I do not have time to get into League. I don't have time to get into League lore. I don't have time to go down websites and wikis and all that. I have spent, like, probably full days of time going through the Warcraft wiki way back when I did World of Warcraft. I know what it's like to go down that hole. I don't have time for it now. But I appreciate that they put so much time into their characters. That's good. That's why shows like Arcane come out so well. You plan to fight the optional boss? Goddamn right I do. Of course I'm gonna go fight that optional boss. I beat him once before. I gotta do it again. It's just too cool not to show off. Like, when I said I love Mega Man Zero so much, you think I'm not gonna show off everything in a game that has links to it? Oh, also, hi, in case any of you are new here, or like, Araza86, I don't know if you've watched my streams before, but hi, I live in Tokyo and I play games to practice Japanese. Asuke ni kitayo. Hey, I'm here to save you, or I'm here to rescue you, or I'm here to help. That's it. Dareka iru ndeshou? Ichio oshiete. Like, is anyone here? Tell me where you are. Strange, there's no response. But the signal's certainly coming from around here. Kyunan shingo o dashiteiru kai ga chikaku ni aru hazu yo. The machine sending the signal should be around here. Try looking for it. I watched your streams before a long time ago, Fire Emblem, I believe. Oh, nice! Well, if you're talking about 3 houses, I know that I, like, slammed my way through that entire game so that it would be done before I went to Japan. And that was about 2 years ago, and hey, I'm on the other side of that now. Like, on the other side of that move. I am now in Japan. How's it going? Welcome back. Since then, I've made a VTuber and transferred, you know, my consciousness over to an anime robot. At least when I'm playing, you know, Japanese games. When I play English games, I put it back into my flesh body, which, you know, I keep in a tank in the corner of my room. I am really playing this too risky. I only have 1 life left. I gotta be more careful. Although I do have, like, a sub-tank, which I should probably use. Oh, come on. That's dirty. You're not gonna have the thing roll down the hill. It just pops out and sits there. That's not how balls work. I should know. I'm made of them. So are we all, technically, if you want to go down to the atomic level. Ah! Okay, so this guy knows how balls work. Alright, I see how this is gonna go. Oh god! The moth! It sprinkled me with dust. It sort of kept me locked in place so I couldn't jump. It's doing it again. Stop this. Stop this moth. None of these guys are giving me HP, and I consider this to be like a personal offense. Stop holding out on me, moths, and you with your ice balls. That point in 0-3 in this game, I was like, wah! Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad of one thing with Arcane, the end of episode 1. I was hoping something special would happen with the science experiment. The end of episode 1 was the heist, wasn't it? God. Because, like, episode 2 started off with showing Jace. So episode 1 couldn't have gone too far past that point. So which science experiment are you talking about? Do you mean Jace's, or do you mean somebody else's? Heard Monster Hunter and Universal of Japan is doing something together? Nice. The rat. Oh, the rat. Okay. I'm actually very glad that they didn't, because that looked terrible and that ended in blood, and I don't think it was necessary to show that off. I'm a little bit worried here. I might be going into danger zone. Shit! Please change. I need gun. Well, it seems easier than the last one. Like, the conveyor belt seems like it'll be a problem, but his attacks are much more consistent now in that he only has one. Ooh, okay, that was fine. Didn't want to do that, wanted to go through. Very 救難信号を出している古い端末は何ですか? Computer terminal. And now for the night. Later, Palisade. I'll be back again next weekend. You know, streaming on and around Christmas, because all we're doing here is Little Secret Santa and KFC. So my weekend's not going to change a ton. If you guys have suggestions, hit me up in the Discord. Maybe we can find or play like a free little Christmas game and have some fun. Otherwise, I'll just keep on with the regular schedule of Pokemon and Rockman. So I found an old computer terminal that's putting out the signal. But it looks like there's nobody around. There's nobody there. What happened here? What is this? 端末にデータディスクが入ったままになっている。データディスクが入ったままになっている。Something started up on the disk in the computer. 私ももうなくはない。このデータが正しき正式ものの手に渡ることを祈る。We don't have long. I pray that the data on this disk makes it to, like, the hands of someone just.
Now for the main attraction!
Yes, a hollow recording. With no voiceover in a Megaman game. Thank you, Kyrick, for the host. I work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day Eve, so you'll probably see me. Don't be spending too much time on here at work now. I mean, I know you're gonna do you, so if it helps you get through your shift, I'm glad, but make sure you're putting your attention towards your job first. Twitch wouldn't let me host you? Dang it, Twitch! Why you gotta be like that? So Ware ga... Alright, so there's not long for us. I pray this data makes it to somebody who can use it. Ware ga... No, Ware Guardian 調査隊はこのエリアで不思議な金属の Kakera. Kakera. There's Kakera again. Bim, bim, bim. Fragment. Broken chip. Splinter. このエリアで不思議な金属のかけらを発掘した。I'm gonna grab a snip of that. Oh, are you taking off too, Arza? If so, then, you know, go to lose. If not, then hi. Stick around until I finish the story. 石を持つ生きた金属 This piece seems like it's alive. 司令官はそれをライブメタルモデル V を名付けた。Command says its name is Model V. その後もモデル V の研究は続けられたが、研究も終わろうかというある日。After that, research continued for a while, but 研究も終わろうというある日。But then the day came when we were told to stop. 仲間の一人が暴走し、彼によって我ら調査隊は全滅させられた。One of our allies went mad and he annihilated our unit. 彼は調査隊のデータをすべて消去した後、消去は何ですか？Erasure. Eliminated. 彼は調査隊のデータをすべて消去した後、モデル V と共に姿を消した。So after he deleted all of our data, he and the Model V disappeared. Oh hey, I wonder who it could be. 彼の名はセルパン。Hi, Selpan Company. He just like murdered everybody. 最も研究熱心で、最もモデル V のかけらに興味を示していた男だ。He was the most passionate about the research, and he was most interested in the Model V chip. 一体彼に何が起きたのか Like, what happened to him? 残されたわずかなデータから分かったことをここに残そう。Like, what's left of the data, if you can understand anything from what's left of the data, here it is.
データはここで終わってる。
The data ends there.
これはお姉ちゃんが初代司令官がいた調査隊のレポートだわ。
これはお姉さんが This is where お姉さん初代司令官が初代は何ですか？初代 First generation 初代司令官がいた調査隊のレポートだわ。Like she was the first generation Guardian commander. We need that report.
救難信号はこのデータを誰かに発見させるために出され続けてたのね。
救難信号はこのデータを誰かに発現させるためにね。That signal That signal was just to get somebody to find this data.
でも ちゃんの調査隊が全滅してたなんて。
姉ちゃんの調査隊がメッセージしてた。全滅してた。But, like, お姉ちゃん 's unit got totally annihilated.
フレリー、どういうこと？セルパンがガーディアンのメンバーだったなんて。
Prairie, what's going on? セルパンがガーディアンのメンバーだった。セルパンがガーディアンのメンバーだった。Like, what is Selpan doing something to you?
私も知らなかったわ。こんなデータ、ベースには残されてなかったもの。
私も知らなかった。I don't know either. こんなデータ、ベースには残されてなかった。No. Like, the data isn't making it back to base.
セルパンカンパニーのやつらがこのデータの続きを持っているかもしれない。
カンパニーのやつらがこのデータの続きを持っている。There might be somebody with the rest of the data here from the Selpan company.
フレディ、敵のライブメタルの反応がどこにあるか教えて。
Like, please tell me where the signal for the life metal's coming from.
ライブメタルの反応はロックのかかった扉の先よ。
The life metal signal is coming from behind the locked gate.
扉のロックはガーディアンベースからハッキングして開けておくわ。
We can unlock the gate from here. Yes, please. Data disc をゲットした。Alright, so I got some of the data. I'm so excited I work only 4.5 hours on Christmas Eve and then I get to go to my grandparents and eat good food. Nice. It's 6 here, I'm probably W soonish, but I'm gonna chill for a little longer. I'm just gonna finish this level and then we'll call it. We wanted to do one quick level, and one quick level's going on a little long, but you know, it's all for the Japanese practice, so I'm okay with it. Isn't she talking about CO when she says big sis? We don't know. We don't, like, I mean, I know who Prairie is. I've given hints about it, but you know, I'm not being explicit about anything until the game decides to tell me more. Big wink. Because it could be weird if it was CL, considering she was human, and this game takes place hundreds of years after Mega Man 0. Then again, Prairie is a Reploid, which means she could live a whole lot longer. So, you know, things are unclear. Ooh, mysteries. Ooh. I do a terrible job at hiding information. I'm so bad at it. Alright, where is this door I gotta get to? Is it just down at the bottom again? I feel like I'm lost. Oh, there it was, right there. Slice, slice, slice. Kill the things. Oh, alright, well, Model H is straight up useless underwater. May I post a link? I promise it's SFW, nothing bad, although it's an IG link. What? I blame you for that. You made me look away and lose a life. How dare you? If I have to redo this whole area now, oh boy. Maybe I should find a place to, like, grind up my sub-tank. Yes, please, but wait, what's an IG link? What do you mean by that? Instagram. Alright, sure. That's gonna be dangerous. Alright, I think I can do this with one sub-tank. Aw, kitty. Love kitties. I haven't pet a cat since I came to Tokyo. It's 2 years, man. I miss cats. So の手に持っているデータディスクは何かな? What's that data disk you have? 見つけたものは全部私にあげてるって約束だってた. Didn't you promise you give me everything you found? ザク使えねえ雑魚ばっかだな. What is Zako? Small fish. I can't use the small fish like you. Alright.
やっぱりお前たちの狙いはこのデータディスクね。これの続きはどこ？
お前たちのこれ狙いはこのディスクね. So you're the one who's targeting this disk. これの続きはどこ? Like where's the rest of it? Ah, you think you're gonna get in the way of Selpin's like plans? あなたなんかにデータディスクのことを教えてあげないもん. You won't tell me where the data disk. Well, I won't tell you where the disk is. Ruaru-chan. I am a Forceroid L. Ruaru-chan. I like it when cute girls in the Japanese language, they try to sound tough by just making their voices deeper and putting like a little growl on it. It never sounds intimidating. 今からてめえをボロクソにしてやるぜ。ボロクソ。Worthless and shit. I'm not gonna do anything for you, you worthless shit. Kakugo shite. You better be prepared for whatever pops out from the other side of the screen. Oh god. That! Alright, so I gotta try to keep like a full charge shot at the ready. When she goes up top to do the snowflake thing. Oh god, I remember that in the move now. Fuck. Oh god, I didn't actually want to do that. I should probably heal. I think I damaged the metal more than I wanted to. Ah, dang it. Then she just had to move down. Wait, how did I lose? She got makechao nante. You little shit.
モデル A。
氷のライブメタル I am the ice metal model L。
ありがとう。やっとあの醜いボディから解放されたわ。
ありがとう。やっとあの醜いボディから解放されたわ。You've released me from that hideous body.
あなた、データディスクの続きを探していたわ。
You're looking for the rest of that disc, right?
あれならもうここにはないわ。どこかに運ばれていってしまったもの。
あれならもうここにはないわ。It's not here. どこかに運ばれていってしまったもの。Like it may have been carried somewhere already.
あの戦争から数百年も経ったっていうのに、また騒がしくなってるのね。
まったく。Really? あの戦争から数百年も経ったっていうのに、even though hundreds of years have passed, また騒がしくなってるのね。They're making a ruckus again.
そうなんだよ。セルパンという男がモデル V を目覚めさせようとしている。
That's right. セルパンという男がモデル V を目覚めさせようとしている。Selpan is trying, like a man called Selpan is trying to awaken Model V.
それを止めるために、あなたの力とパスコードが必要なんだ。
Stop him. I need your strength and your passcode.
ねえ、モデル Z、セルパンたちの話を聞いたわ。
Hey Zed, tell me about Selpan.
借り物の体とはいえ、あなた、セルパンたちに一度負けたんですって。
借り物の体とはいえ、借り物は何ですか？ Borrowed thing. 借り物の体とはいえ、あなた、セルパンたちに一度負けたんですか？ Like for you to be using a borrowed body like that. Have you already lost to him once?
ああ、俺のせいでジルエという男が命を落とした。それは事実だ。
事実。Yes. Because of me, a man named Jirue already lost his life. That's the truth of it.
なるほどね。わかったわ。あなたについていってあげる。
Alright. I see. I'll come with you.
モデル Z を追い詰めたっていうやつと戦えるなら、ちょっとは楽しめそうだしね。
追い詰めたっていう、追い詰むは何ですか？追い詰めたって、追い詰める to corner to drive to the wall。 モデル Z を追い詰めたっていうやつと戦えるならちょっとは楽しめそうだしな。Sounds like fun to fight the guy who cornered Z.
パスコードを教えてあげるわ。でもパスコードのデータは2つに分けられ
I'll tell you my code, but I tell you my passcode, but it's been split into two pieces.
もう1体いる私の力を与えられたフォルスロイドが残り半分を持っているの。
You'll need to take down the other Forceroid with with my power, and then I can give you what's left of the code.
そいつを倒すまでは私のパスコードは教えてあげられないわ。覚えてて。
そいつを倒すまでは私のパスコードは教えてあげられないわ。覚えてて。Until then I can't give you the code. Remember that. Alrighty. There we go. One more down. And now I have access to blue. With like a giant head, and pretty much all it's good for is swimming around in water. But it does get this awesome staff. And before I go that way, I'm gonna be dumb. Wait, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be dumb. Maybe I should find the... Maybe I should find the trans server. Yellow. Mission report 200 石を受けてください. Please take these, and I got the blue key card. data disk o watashita. Handed over the data disk. Mission completo. Okay, we'll do a save. I'm not quite done yet because while I'm here, I want to go get something. It was just a little bit before this. And, you know, I just wanted to make sure that I saved so that in case I hit the spikes, we don't lose all the progress. Ooh, I forgot that this had head jets. So it's got air dashes, but like underwater dashes. So water dashes? See, like this bit is gonna be fucking impossible. There's something that I know that there's something that you can do if you get energy for this weapon, but I completely forget what it is. So I might need to kill a few things and get some energy. I don't think it can deal with the ice blocks. That's definitely a Fenrir thing. But there should be one more space around here somewhere that I can get into now that I have this. Like, I swear I saw a little, like, alcove that needed, like, this swimming power to get through. But it might have been way earlier in the level and I don't want to go back that far, so frig it. We'll have to do like a run at the end of the game to pick up everything missed. Yeah, I'm not getting it right now. Shoot. So let's head back to Guardian Base and then we'll call this a stream. I'll stop my trolling later. Yeah, it's not trolling. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for coming by to say hi again, Kyrick. I'm about to end here as well. Let me just head off to base. Drop another save. Kiroku. And, yeah. Intermission. Off to the loading screen. Oops, wrong screen. I keep getting these backwards. Thank you so much for coming to chill, everybody who has come to chill tonight. 3.5 hours? Man, these keep going longer than I want them to. I should get like 2 hours of practice in and then call it done, because otherwise it just eats up so much of my night. I doubt there's anybody going at this point in the night. Well, there's my occasional haunt, Znaneo. He does English, French, and Japanese, and mostly streams in French, I think, and she's doing Skyward Sword. So just for the funs of it, let's go send her some love. With all accessories, there was a network error. Alright, you know what? Never mind. I can't raid because the web pages are going to die because I think my network is dying again. So I'm going to just bail as soon as possible here. Thank you guys so much for chilling. Network is dying. Gonna bail. Bye. I'll be back next week. Keep your eye on the Discord to see if we do any more streams around the Christmas time. Bye.